Bianca Belair banned from WWE after brutal attack on Naomi. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. WWE fans around the globe are in absolute shock. Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE, the powerhouse, the role model, the former women's champion, has been banned from WWE. And not for a technicality, not for a contract dispute, not for injury. No, Bianca Belair has been banned after delivering a brutal, calculated, and shocking assault on none other than Naomi, her former tag team ally, her former best friend, and perhaps most tragically, the woman who once had her back when no one else did. This isn't just another storyline. This is personal. This is chaos. This is WWE turned upside down. Naomi has been hospitalized. Triple H is furious. The locker room is divided. And Bianca? She's gone completely off the rails. What led to this betrayal? Why did Bianca snap? What did Naomi do to deserve this? And most importantly, what happens next? Sit tight, wrestling fans, because this is the full story of how Bianca Belair, once beloved and respected, has now become public enemy number one, banned from WWE indefinitely for an attack so vicious it left even the most hardened superstars stunned into silence. Let's rewind and break it all down. It all started shortly after WrestleMania 41. Bianca Belair had just suffered a controversial loss to Jade Cargill. The hype machine behind Jade was unstoppable, and despite Bianca's athleticism and heart, the EST was dethroned in the blink of an eye. Fans were expecting a bounce back. After all, Bianca had climbed back from worse. But something was different this time. Bianca didn't smile through the pain. She didn't dance to the ring with her usual swagger. Her interviews became shorter, her presence more tense. Naomi, meanwhile, was on the rise. After re-signing with WWE and returning with a vengeance, Naomi had found her rhythm again. She picked up win after win, eventually earning a title shot against Io Sky and winning the WWE Women's Championship at Backlash. The crowd exploded. Naomi was finally champion again. But in the shadows, Bianca watched. Backstage reports suggested friction. Not outright beef, but tension. Bianca, the former flag bearer, felt replaced. She was no longer the face. Naomi was doing the media rounds, the interviews, the magazine covers. Bianca was left in the background, forgotten. It all came to a head on an episode of SmackDown in late June. Bianca was scheduled to team with Naomi in a tag match against Damage Control. What was supposed to be a feel-good match quickly turned ugly. In the final moments, Bianca was taken out ringside, and Naomi was forced to win the match on her own. Cameras caught Bianca walking away from the match instead of getting back in. Social media exploded. Is Bianca jealous? Why didn't she help Naomi? Something is off. In a post-show interview, Naomi brushed it off. Bianca is just having a rough time, but she's my girl. We've been through too much together to let a little miscommunication ruin that. But fans weren't convinced. Bianca didn't like playing second fiddle, and it was only going to get worse. 3 weeks later, Bianca Belair was granted a shot at Naomi's championship on an episode of Raw. Many assumed this was WWE's way of giving Bianca her spotlight back. A classic face-versus-face match between two black excellence icons. But what fans got was something different. The match was hard-hitting and fast-paced. Naomi and Bianca went toe-to-toe for 18 minutes in what many called a potential match of the year contender. But in the final minute, something went horribly wrong. Naomi nailed Bianca with a rear view. As she climbed to the top rope for her finisher, Bianca rolled away and grabbed a steel chair. At first, people assumed Bianca was just going to slide it out of the ring. Instead, she swung. Thwack! Chair to the back, then to the knee, then again, and again. Naomi fell from the top rope and collapsed in the ring, screaming in agony. The referee called for the bell. Bianca didn't stop. She wrapped the chair around Naomi's leg and jumped on it twice. Naomi was in tears. Referees, producers, even Bailey ran down to stop Bianca. The crowd booed. Fans were confused. Commentators were speechless. Bianca stood over Naomi with a cold expression and said nothing. No taunts, no promo, just silence and then she walked away. Naomi was taken out on a stretcher, her leg possibly broken. WWE cameras followed her to the ambulance. And Bianca? She left the building before Triple H could even get to her. The attack dominated social media. Why Bianca? Trended worldwide. Even WWE superstars took to Twitter. Bailey, I've known Bianca for years. I don't recognize this person anymore. Carmelo Hayes, that wasn't just a heel turn. That was personal. Liv Morgan, this ain't at EST. Even Roman Reigns reportedly called the attack disrespectful to everything we stand for. 2 days later, Triple H appeared on Raw, and he wasn't in character. This was not the game. This was Paul Levesque, the head of WWE Creative, and he was furious. Triple H stood in the ring, visibly angry, and addressed the WWE Universe. What happened last week on Raw was unacceptable. Bianca Belair is one of the most gifted athletes to ever walk through those doors, but what she did to Naomi was not wrestling. It was assault, and there are consequences. He paused. Effective immediately, Bianca Belair is suspended indefinitely. And pending a full investigation, her WWE contract is frozen. She will not appear on Raw, SmackDown, or any WWE-affiliated event. And if legal charges are pressed, that's something we'll support. The arena was dead silent. Gasps echoed through the crowd. Bianca banned? Frozen contract? Legal action? Triple H continued. Naomi is recovering. Her knee has significant ligament damage. We don't know when or if she'll return to action. This is not just a wrestling storyline. This is real. And I want to make one thing clear to the locker room. If you let jealousy consume you, if you hurt your own brothers and sisters in this business for ego, you are not welcome here. He dropped the mic and left the ring. The tone was serious. WWE wasn't playing this time. Bianca speaks out. For 4 days, Bianca Belair went silent. No social media posts. No comments. Nothing. Then, she broke her silence in a video posted to Instagram. The camera was shaky. Bianca looked tired. No makeup. No flashy outfits. Just her and her truth. You want to know why I did what I did, Naomi? Fine. I'll tell you. I was tired of being ignored. I was tired of giving and giving to this company and getting nothing in return. I made history. I carried this division. I built it. And the second someone new walks in, I'm old news. Naomi was my sister, but she knew what she was doing. I don't know when I'll wrestle again, but I will walk again. And if I ever get back in that ring, I hope you're there waiting. But one thing is for sure. This isn't just a rivalry. This isn't just a heel turn. This is a war between two women who once stood side by side, now torn apart by pain, betrayal, and broken trust. Let us know in the comments what you think. Should Bianca Belair be reinstated? Do you want to see Naomi return to get revenge? And whose side are you on? This has been one of the most shocking turns in WWE history, and the story is far from over. Until next time,